Yesterday, I was listening to a podcast called Invincibilia, and this specific episode was called Your Future Self. And as I was listening to it, it got me really thinking. It was very thought-provoking. It was very eye-opening in a way. And the synopsis of the podcast was that in our culture, in our society, we're always trying to get somewhere. We're always trying to have something, to become somebody, to do something. We're always seeking, searching on this path to happiness and on this path to success, on this path to more money and more love and more whatever we desire. And that it's all out here. And it was these kids who basically wanted to become their future self, which was a doctor, which was a lawyer, which was someone who was a millionaire. And it was that path to where they were as high schoolers to that path to their future self, which was this person that they desire to be. And then everything between that was like that journey for them. And between the setbacks and the conditioning they received, that there was something outside of themselves that they needed to achieve, someplace they needed to get to feel more happier, to feel more successful, to feel more excited or in love with their life. And coming from a spiritual perspective, coming from looking at it from a higher conscious perspective, knowing that we are divine, unlimited, infinite beings, and that we are here on earth to enjoy our lives and to express the infinite nature of our truth, which is that we're God. I couldn't help but look at that perspective and see how that perspective could be so dangerous when you feel like there's something outside of you that can give you the joy, the happiness, the success, the love, whatever it is that you seek, that it's outside of you, and that you have to obtain it, chase it, be worthy of it, be deserving of it, be smart enough for it, and how that could be so dangerous. And I'm not going to give the podcast episode away in case you want to listen to it, but it basically played itself out where something terrible happened because these kids were programmed to believe that their future self was somebody that was better than them, better than who they are right now. And once they achieved that future self, or they got to that future self, they would be whole or complete again. And what I want to tell you is that everything exists right now. You are complete and whole right now. There is nothing outside of you that is going to give you what you're looking for. You are it right now. And it exists already within you. What's happened is we have all these layers of conditioning, filters, programmings, belief systems, mindsets from our society that tells us that there's this process, there's this time delay, there's this way we have to do it to achieve this thing, where it's all available to us right now. And Bentinho Massaro is a spiritual teacher, and I love what he says. He says that everything is possible. Time is an illusion. Everything exists right now. And from that perspective, there's infinite parallel realities that we could tap into right now. There is no time delay. And if there's a time delay, it's because we're not aligned vibrationally to what it is that we seek. When we become so vigilantly aligned within ourselves to the truth of who we are, that higher self is our true self, then whatever we desire instantly manifest because we're in vibrational alignment. The example I want to give you is that game when we were kids. Remember, you flip the card over and then you flip the card over. If the two matched, you got to keep those two sets of cards. I like to think of alignment like that. You flip the card over and then you flip the next card over, and then that is alignment. So that's what the manifestation is. So if if you want to achieve something in your life, or you want to become this version of yourself, it's not out here. It's already in here. It's already you. And you just have to allow yourself to become more of it in your day-to-day life, coming from that place of already being who you seek to be, which is whatever it is for you, but it's already here now. And what qualities would that person have? How would they behave? How would they respond to situations? How would they live? What would their mindset be like? How would they think? How would they approach their life? It's your job to allow yourself to do that right now, not when the circumstances are right, not when you have more money, not when you get the girlfriend, not when you become somebody. It's allowing yourself to be it now. And as you start being it now, your life starts to shift to become more aligned to who you're starting to embody, because everything in our life is a reflection of who we are. And if there's something about your life that you don't like, look at that as a cue to see, where am I with myself? What are my thoughts like? What's my mindset like? And you have control over your mindset, your thoughts, your emotional state. And once you understand how powerful it is to master your emotional state, your mindset, then you'll realize that nothing outside of you can give you what you're seeking. You can only give yourself what you're seeking by becoming more aligned to the truth of who you really are. I hope this video helped you. If it helped you, leave a comment in the comment section below telling me what you thought. I love hearing from you. If there's any video requests you have for me, put the video request in the comments and I will answer your question in the next video. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you have the day you want to have and stay open.